Welcome to Book Spoilers Alert, your go-to channel for deep dives and insights into various books. We're here to pull back the curtain on your favorite reads and maybe introduce you to some new ones along the way. If you're ready to dive into the world of books with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Let's embark on this literary journey together. Today, we're setting sail on a journey back in time to the heart of the Roman Empire. We're diving deep into the mind of a philosopher king, a man who ruled one of the mightiest empires on earth, yet found time to reflect on life's most profound questions. We're exploring Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. So buckle up, dive into the mind of a Roman emperor with Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This isn't your average self-help book. Instead, it's an intimate journey through the personal reflections of a Roman emperor who ruled from 161 to 180 AD. Marcus Aurelius wasn't just a ruler, he was a philosopher at heart, a dedicated follower of Stoicism. Stoicism, for those unfamiliar, is a philosophy of personal ethics informed by its system of logic and its views on the natural world. It teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means to overcome destructive emotions. Meditations isn't a systematic study of Stoic philosophy. Rather, it's a collection of personal notes, a window into Marcus's mind as he applied these principles to his life. It's an unfiltered glimpse into the thoughts, struggles, and triumphs of one of history's most powerful men. Now, let's delve into what makes Meditations a timeless masterpiece. At its core, Meditations is a profound exploration of Stoic philosophy. This is a book where the author, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, writes to himself, musing about life, death, the universe, and everything in between. The central premise of the book is a deep dive into Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that promotes the acceptance of life as it is, with all its imperfections and uncertainties. Aurelius uses his own experiences and thoughts to guide us through his interpretation of this philosophy. He invites us to find tranquility amidst adversity, to accept the things we cannot change, and to focus on cultivating our virtues and character. Now, what is Stoicism? Well, it's a philosophical tradition that teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. It encourages us to understand the world around us, to recognize our place within it, and to accept it without complaint or regret. In Meditations, Aurelius reflects on these concepts, providing us with a snapshot of his innermost thoughts and struggles. He grapples with his mortality, the fleeting nature of life, and the importance of living in accordance with nature. He encourages us to be mindful, to live in the present, and to appreciate the beauty and complexity of the world around us. But what makes Meditations truly compelling are the characters behind these philosophical reflections. It's not just about the philosophy, but also about the man who lived it, the emperor who ruled Rome, and the human who faced the same existential questions we do today. Aurelius himself is the central figure of this philosophical narrative, a man of power yet so unlike the emperors we often envision. Aurelius was a Stoic, a philosopher, and an introspective soul. His position did not blind him to the realities of life, but rather it gave him a unique perspective on them. Pondering the nature of existence, the insignificance of worldly possessions, and the importance of virtue, he penned down his thoughts, leaving us a treasure trove of wisdom. His humility is striking, his introspection profound. Aurelius wasn't just an emperor. He was a man grappling with life's complexities, just like any of us. His introspective journey is a testament to his wisdom and his deep understanding of the human condition. His writings are not just philosophical musings, but a window into his soul, his struggles, his triumphs, and his relentless pursuit of understanding. Now that we've met the emperor, it's time to dissect the key elements of his Meditations. Meditations isn't a traditional story with a linear plot, but a collection of profound thoughts and reflections. As we delve deeper into this work, we discover the backbone of Meditations lies within its central themes: mortality, virtue, and acceptance. Let's begin with mortality. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, is acutely aware of our ephemeral existence. He constantly reminds us of the fleeting nature of life, urging us to live in the present and appreciate the beauty in every moment. Moving on to virtue, Aurelius champions it as the highest good. He believes that virtue, an intrinsic quality of goodness and moral excellence, should be the guiding principle of life. His writings suggest that a virtuous life is not one of ease or comfort, but one of moral integrity and steadfastness. Lastly, acceptance. Aurelius encourages us to accept the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. He advocates for a deep understanding and acceptance of life's unpredictability, teaching us to remain unperturbed by external circumstances. These themes intricately intertwine, creating a philosophical tapestry that guides us towards a tranquil life. They remind us to acknowledge our mortality, uphold virtue, and accept the world's inherent unpredictability. Yet, there's a caveat. Aurelius's words are not just philosophical musings, they are practical, meant to be lived and experienced. These themes make Meditations a philosophical guide, but there's more to the book than meets the eye. Meditations encourages readers to confront life's challenges with stoic calm and rationality. Marcus Aurelius, through his reflections, presents the art of being stoic as a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. His words echo through time, reminding us that we have the power to shape our reality through our perception. He teaches us that the power of rational thought, equanimity, and acceptance can transform hardship into an opportunity for growth. Everyday life is full of challenges, and Meditations offers us a compass to navigate these with grace and resilience. It encourages us to embrace the Stoic philosophy, not as a rigid doctrine, but as a guide to living a more fulfilled life. It reminds us that our reactions, rather than circumstances, define our reality. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations are not just philosophical musings, but practical tools for life. They invite us to look inward, to reflect, to question, and ultimately to grow. So despite knowing some spoilers, Meditations remains an enlightening read, offering lessons on life, virtue, and the art of being stoic.